Black Ops 6 has added yet another new perk. This time it is called Vendetta. It's in the perk 2 slot and it reads, on respawn, mark your killer's last known position for a short duration. Get bonus score for killing that enemy. So I'm gonna leave you out with a couple of gameplays using this brand new perk, and after you're done watching them, you can let me know down below if it's actually worth using or not. If you guys subscribe to the channel, click that thumbs up button and turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on my future Black Ops 6 videos. All that being said, man, is this perk worth using? Stick to the end to find out. Pepperoni cheese balls. I never had that before. What the hell? Can you make it better? Shop out like reset. All right, the Vendetta Perk. So, bro, I'm telling you, I'm using a new perk, all right? But in order for you to see the effects of it, I gotta die. Why would I run out and just die? Listen, I'm gonna play the game normally, and we'll see how that John works when. Are they leaving already? We'll see how that John works when we end up dying. I'm also rocking the new camo too that I unlocked. Is he? Oh, he left? My boy went in the corner, disconnecting the game. All right, nice. So far, so good. Where's you guys all at in the back? Oh, granotis. Did he have a grenade or something? Got a blast trap, kids. I shot a blast trap. Did you? Dude, imagine oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay. Well, now we can see how this thing works. Ready? Boom. There are the footsteps. Boom. Where's the next tab? It only showed one because he ended up dying. Yeah, I mean, it's like recon pretty much, but dude, relying on a perk because you died is, I don't know, man. It's just like, I need it to activate by dying. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Dude, who dies when you got the AMAX in your hands? Hell yeah, Terminal never down. And you could clearly see I got the new camo on too, which is nice. I think I prefer this over the black cell one, but hey, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about unlocking a free camo. Die? That was a long gunfight for no reason. People are connecting, they're in and out of the games. I said, can you make it frizzy? Nice, I'm gonna use a war machine a little bit. Y'all want to camp? I got the camper killer, my war machine. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I mean, this perk's fine, it's cool. Maybe if you, I don't know, don't normally do well in games, which is completely okay. Maybe run this perk. I think this perk is also pretty good to help you learn spawns if you don't know spawns really well. Oh, I thought he was looking at me with that rocket launcher. Now I'm a little scared. But yeah, if you need help learning spawns, this is also a really good perk to have on. Because even if the enemy gets killed, it does do a second ping. And the second ping will literally show where they spawn on the map, which is obviously really helpful. Because if he spawned there, most likely his teammates did too. I just want a 17. I'm trying my best to secure a nuke here. It's a little bit slower, but it's all good. Sucks I got rid of the Chaos playlist. Yeah, for sure, man. They should bring that back. I almost died right there for that ego child. Yeah, the Chaos list was fun for Shizzy. All right, 20. Come on, let's get this nuke. Dude, it's like, you've seen me work with this perk one time. I'm gonna be honest, this is as realistic as it gets. Like, you're not gonna be dying all the time. And even if you do, I gotta get out of there. Holy crap. I'm out here trying to spray my war machine. Turn me up, never dizzy. Nickname is Frizzeyes. I think any kills now. Good lord, bro. Yeah, I would hope they would add that playlist back to endurance mode. That'd be fun. I've literally died once. We've only seen the perk in action one time, and he has. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna spray this war machine in the back over here. W. 29, one more kill for a nuke. GG, I got a nuke. I mean, dude, imagine I literally only died once. That would be so poetic on how much of a useful perk this is. All right, we died mid-map, and boom, there's one ping, and then there's the other ping. So he ended up pushing towards mid-map over there, but he ended up dying by my teammate. Again, bro, this is just the reality of it. I genuinely don't think that this perk is as useful as it may read. If you read it at first, it's like, oh, sick. I know where the enemies are going to be at after I die. But That's kind of what recon does. I think this lasts a little bit longer because they give you another ping, which is obviously really good, but bro, move out of my way. I said, can you make it better?
Hardpoint is secure.
There we go. Put this down real quick. Well, they're starting to leave a little bit again. I mean, if you don't want to run recon, you could run this. It only shows one enemy, but the recon shows where everyone's at, not as long, and you also get the high alert. So when your back is turned and they're looking at you, it tells you. So I don't know, but then you got to put 2 more blue perks on. So it's like if you were gonna put 2 more blue perks on anyways, you might as well just get recon. I don't know. Listen, the perks were cool. We got Hunter's Instinct. That was great. And then they gave us Close Shave, which is like a panic knife. And then they gave us this. It's just like, I don't know. When you compare these to other perks in the game that are used all the time, like forward intel, it's like, I don't know, man. Make it make sense type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Your boy's on an 11. I've only died 3 times, so it's only worked 3 times. This is literally the main reason I don't run recon. Because in order for things to work, I need to be dying. Mother, it don't be happening, no. No, I'm just trolling. But seriously, I hate perks that only work when you're getting hurt or dying. That just doesn't make sense to me personally. I like to be rewarded for getting kills. And when you have Enforcer, you get a buff to movement speed and health regen after every kill. Wouldn't you want to be like rewarded for doing well, right? Doesn't that make more sense? Can you better make it? All right, it's calling the nuke, GG. Game's already over, dude. I mean, that was it. It was pretty quick. 64-3. I ended up getting a nuke, whether it was with the cam or the new perk. I don't know. I mean, I could sit here and just die and chase these little squares, but I don't know. Do better with the perks, bro. That 66-3 final scoreline and a nuke, almost a double term. Yo, never down. Is he there? Nice. Nice. All right. Honestly, I'm specifically trying to go flawless just so I can show people how useless this perk is, kind of. Because, bro, just being incentivized for dying is so weird, in my opinion. Don't you want to incentivize people to do well? Kind of like Hunter's Instinct and Enforcer. Hunter's Instinct, you get a kill, hey, it grants you with a little help on where the next enemy's at. Who doesn't like that? Let me get up top. Oh, there's 2 up here. There's 2 little cute rats. I'm gonna die. That was a really bad gunfight that I shouldn't have won, but I did anyways. All right, cool. Let's see if we can continue the streak. Nice, good shots, little man. You saw how I degraded him by calling him a little man because I don't really believe in that. Damn, y'all still there? Call this one over there. Oh, did not mean to do that. I'm gone. There's a lot of people. Holy crap. My boy jumped in my building. You thought, bro, I run this over here, my boy. Vendetta. I don't know why I'm still trying to get a nuke just to show off a new perk though. It's just like no matter what Frizz does, we gonna see a nuke gameplay. That's just like the sentiment I want. Oh, they're coming back again? Oh. Yeah, I wasn't letting that one happen. I got a harp up. Now I'm finna post up because I know he hunting my. Oh, here he is again. Man, you weird. Really hunting me down like that, dude? Come on, bro. Leave me alone. I inspire you every day. Are you lying? Weren't you the one who gave up on that nebula guy? I don't like that. I don't like that. I love myself some grinders, dude. We hold people accountable over here. But I know this is the kid again. He's slow peeking that. Let me get out of there. You go challenge it too? Or I get another heart. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, every time I die, I forget to look at the... Look for the footsteps, I really do. I'm just not used to doing that, I ain't gonna lie. I got another harp. All right, gentlemen. Let's get another harp up in the sky for that. Why don't we?
UAV established overhead.
Hardpoint is active.
That's a great time to be playing with your best friend all the time.
Point locked down.
I love me my COD, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really do.
UAV NTL.
Guy sitting up top.
Check.
I hate challenging the same stuff because I don't want to die, but like I'm on a good streak right now, you know?
Captured the hardpoint.
I can't slide out of there. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good. That Aiden guy who killed me is actually not bad at the game. I'm gonna be honest. He really isn't. So I'm trying to avoid him at least for as much as I can before bro gets a piece of my meat and kills me. That is the last thing I want to happen. Guy still put. Yeah. What are you doing? Nice. Bro, do I not have scav on? I'm dead to him. That's the guy. There he is, right there. Posted up. He didn't. I mean, no. Literally, he was not gonna move a muscle. Oh yeah, he knew not to move a muscle. Do I not have scav on? I do, bro. I didn't run over a single scav pack that whole time. What's going on with that?
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
This is getting rough now. I mean, he's kind of getting choke slammed. I shouldn't really worry about him too much, but okay. There's a Vendetta Perk working again, bro. It's so hard to pay attention to because I'm not used to like having to look at. But it's still like, how useful is that information when you have like a UAV or harp up? You see what I'm saying? Am I tripping? I don't know. Maybe some people, hey, to each their own. Definitely just not my favorite perk in the game. I don't really care for it as much as others may. Little watchdog up? Hell yeah. We're cooking. It's a good game so far. UV.
Hardpoint identified.
Still got all the time to get a nuke. I'm gonna see if I can get it. Yeah, I personally have never been a Battle Royale fan, though. I've always been a COD fan. If I was a Battle Royale fan, of course, I would love to be playing Fortnite. Like, it's the best Battle Royale, right? But I love COD. Ain't nothing COD. You know what I mean? I did play some of the X Defiant. X Defiant was fun. I played that for a little bit. It's like another Call of Duty. That got shut down, though. I didn't think for once, though, it was ever gonna be able to compete with COD, though. Not once did I ever think it was gonna be able to compete with it, and it couldn't even last a year. All right, we're getting close to a nuke again. Let's lock her in. Let's lock her in, gang. I'm in a good spot right now. We have no harp. No harp. I'm like one off, though. I'm trying my best to get mine.
Hardpoint located.
There it is. I got my heart. Oh my god. Yo, what the hell? Did he have? I didn't hear anything. Yo, twinning them? I didn't even hear them.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Can you make it better? They're all in there. Yeah, I don't know what y'all were doing. Yeah, I don't know what y'all were doing. Yeah, I mean, that was just free. 19. We're getting close to a nuclear pookly. Bro, you think I'm gonna chow that, bro? Come on, you know me. I ain't doing that. And that's the guy too. All right, we're looking good. And I got another war machine? I'd be insane not to use this. There we go.
Hardpoint identified.
I'm gonna use it. I'm on a brutal anyways. Nice. Looking good. I'm trying to get this nuke before the harp goes away. I don't know if anyone else has another harp, and I don't want to rely on them. Here we go. 27. And we don't have a harp. Yep, that's what I feared. Man, nothing, dude? Seriously? Oh, I'm scared now, twins. I'm scared. One more kill for my nuke.
There's a mole among us. Find them.
I got my nuke. I'm so glad I got it. There it is. I don't know how we don't have a harp up. I'm so glad I got my nuke. Oh my god, bro. I thought we were just farming them harps. I guess not. We chilling. No worries. 70 and 4, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I just died. I forget to look for the Vendetta thing again.
Hostile UAV established over.
I could really sit here and no joke, I could literally sit here and just keep dying just to like show the perk off, but that's just not a realistic way of using it. It really isn't.
Hardpoint is secure.
I don't know. Sit down, little man. Nice. I said, can you make it better? There's a lot of time left in this game. All right, so this guy killed me. He's at the Jeep. Boom. There's a ping 1, and he's dead. You see what I'm saying? I don't. To use this over like forward intel is an actual crime, because forward intel is always working. The maps are always zoomed out. When you have a UAV, they always show as like a harp icon. It's always that. It's always working.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
This perk?
Hostile UAV drop detected.
Yeah, no. This perk's like your stepdad. It never worked. You see what I'm saying?
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
It's like that one dude in your mom's life, and he ain't do shit. That's what this perk is. He ain't doing shit.
Hostiles have captured the
That's what this perk is.
hardpoint is active.
Nice. UAV up.
UAV established overhead.
Let me just sum it up for y'all. 80 and 5. If I can get 100, this would be great. I said, can you make it better, Frizzey J like Chris? Goes that.
UAV mission timeline 50%.
So far, so good. Yeah, they gotta stop dropping mid-ass perks. If I wanted some mid-ass perks, I'd ask for it, but I didn't. Nice. I got another war machine. Your boy's about to get a heart. Starting to cook right now.
UAV RTB.
Hardpoint is secure.
Nice, I got a harp. Boom. Brother, look at me. Another harp in the sky from the kid? He's doing it all.
Hardpoint located.
No way. I actually might be able to get another nuke. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna be honest.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the
If you were going for high kill games or nukes, why would you run this perk? Make that make sense. You see what I'm saying? There's just so many other better ones in the game. This is a PSA to not use this perk.
hardpoint locked down.
I'm gonna title this video, the new perk changes everything. Even though it doesn't. Well, for instance, I would consider that clickbait. Chopper gunner. Who does Twin think he is? 23. I'm actually gonna get another nuke. Oh, you guys don't care about life. They're just flying at me.
We're ahead, but stay alert.
That boy Dolphin dive on that objective. You do not want to lose.
Identified.
This is a fantastic match. I ain't gonna lie. This is actually going way better than that Nuketown game was. That's a hit marker. No harp. This is insane.
Hardpoint is secure.
Chat, make sure. What's it called? Nuking. I could add a double. Brother. I don't know what's going on in this game. GG. 102 to 5. Your boy got, no joke, I actually almost had a double nuke. And the 5 deaths, I could have had, so that means the perk only worked 5 times. And then last game I died 3 times, only worked 3. You only saw the perk in effect 8 times. Is that a me problem? No, it's not. It's the game's problem for trying to award people for playing like doo-doo butt. Bottom line, don't use the goddamn perk. It sucks.